Racism is unfair.
Racism is a pandemic.
Racism is unacceptable.
Racism is hard.
Racism is ugly.
Racism breaks family.
Racism is unfair. We want to highlight racism in employment. Many BIPOC have experienced racism in the workplace. We want art to raise awareness around this reality. We want to send a message across that this is happening and needs to stop. We are creating art that is comforting and challenging racism. With our art, we want our voices to be heard. You can tell a story with art, and that's what we want our posters to do. We want people to understand how racism impacts the society. The quote, "If there's no struggle, there's no progress," was inspired for me because I feel like it spoke like 1,000 words and people automatically understand it. I picked it because it's saying that we as people of color, we experience discrimination or racism ×2 than other people. And my goal was to spread awareness on this topic, and we as a community needs to come together to help create a safe and equal environment. I also feel like I use different tones of brown to represent people of color, so I feel like it's more of nature, so I decided to use that color. And also I came here 3 years ago, and I feel like discrimination has increased about a ton of numbers here in Canada, and I also feel like it's our job to create arts to help spread awareness. And I also feel like we as people of color need to come together and educate other people on what's happening in today's world. My final message would be, we as people need to come together to create a safe space for us, and overall treat others how you want to be treated.
My name is Fatima. My poster was based on a true story that happened in front of me at a restaurant. White server got 2 black guys in her section. When she saw them, even before they said, she refused to help, to serve them. So she went to the white server, refused to serve them. So she went to the black server and asked her to serve them, and the black server was busy. So she told her that she's busy, and the black server didn't notice that she was racist toward the black guys. So she didn't really care the black server because she was really busy. The white server asked the black guys to leave. They asked to talk to someone else, and when she saw them they're not listening to the white server and they don't care about what she said, they got mad. She got mad and left the restaurant. And then when she left, they got served, I guess. I don't know what happened next, but when I look back at this story, I think, what was she thinking about? How does her brain set? What does she think? Also, I feel we all think that we're not racist to anyone. Maybe we are just instinct for our own good, but I guess we need to reflect on ourselves more and stop thinking about others and judge them by their look, their skin. We can't all be the same.
Hi, my name is Selena, and today I want to share my poster with you. So, my quote is, "Be the change you wish to see in this world." I honestly use this quote every day, and it just gives me a lot of motivation when I need it. So let's leave the quote aside a minute and focus on the poster. you see that the words, each words have different colors, right? But there is one thing that all of them have which makes them similar, and that's the outliner. You didn't see that, did you? So what I mean to say is that people focus too much on the difference that they forget the similarity that all of us have, which is humanity. We're all humans, we're all the same, black, white, different race, it doesn't matter. Like, racism shouldn't be even a thing in this world, like it shouldn't be existed. So what I want you guys to do is, when you see any racism in school, employment, I just want you guys to take action. If there is no action, there won't be change. So you're the change.
Hi, my name is Fatima. This is my poster. My message is to be a team and focus on our work. I would like from them to take from my image the lifestyle, because some people work very hard and they don't even get a break, or if they work very hard, they will not have time to sit with their families. There is still an inequality in the workforce because of the racism. Thank you.
Hey guys, your Salam here. While I'm making this video, I remember all my family and friends been through this. Racism at workplace, we all been through this. Oh, you never worked in Canada? Oh, do you go by other name? This looks hard to pronounce. You're married? How are you gonna work if you have a kid? Where is this accent coming from? This all bring us down. Our race, color, gender identity, where we come from shouldn't matter. This is the message I want you to take from my video, from my poster. I'm not my skin, not my hair, I'm the soul that lives within.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessie and this is my poster. This poster is inspired by the story that happens in 2013, where in Bangladesh the 8-story building collapsed, and just a few months before that there's a fire that kills a lot of people. And I want to say that we should provide safe work for everybody. The message that this poster presents is like there's a lot of country that's having no safe work for people, and they paying less than they were supposed to be. They don't have health insurance, they don't have privilege, and they're paying less, and they employ because they need it. But then we should look at they needed a job because they have to feed their family, but there's a lot of things that happening. And this relates to the theme that me and my team made was racism and employability. And for me, we should provide safe work. And the message that I want you guys to take away is the poetry that I create for everyone. This untitled "Those Who Are Treated Well." In the world where power lies beneath the privilege and not ability or knowledge, where those who are above you have pleasure and those under you have to suffer. In this world we call home, where is the power and everything? The color of your skin to the race you belong. But are we gonna let them push us any further? We, as humans, should unite. We should educate each other. We should provide opportunity, and we will become the way. We lost many lives in this battle, but are we going to give up now? Are we gonna let our children suffer too? We have the power and the right. We have the right to safe work. We have the right to say no. We have the rights to have positive environment. We have the rights to a proper salary. And most of all, we have the right for proper health insurance. So we need to act now. Get your pen and papers. Let's rewrite our own history, where everyone has an equal opportunity to job and employment, and let's educate people and make a difference to yesterday's mistake. Thank you, everyone.